guess it does pay to be popular. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 most popular anime on the planet. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the anime that are commercially successful the world over and ranking them on both their sale figures as well as just how beloved they are within fan communities.
I can move a little faster if you'd like.
Don't get too cocky.
Number 10, Sword Art Online.
Hello, world. I'm back.
You can hate on it all you want, but the original work still stands as one of the highest selling light novels of all time, something that seemed to translate to the first season of the anime upon release. Trapped inside a virtual video game world, players Kirito and Asuna have to traverse a gauntlet filled with enemy players, monsters, and the occasional awkward love scene.
No, wait, I just...
Its immense polarization has only served to earn it more attention, which might explain how it's landed itself a spin-off and an upcoming third season.
I will survive.
Number 9, Full Metal Alchemist franchise. You don't get recognized as one of the greatest anime of all time without doing something right. When the original series exploded onto the scene, it captivated fans everywhere with the Elric brothers' tale of redemption, the artistic portrayal of alchemy, as well as the characterization of some fearsome homunculi. Then along came Brotherhood and ramped everything up to 11 with a narrative much more akin to creator Hiromu Arakawa's original work.
I became convinced I could solve everything with alchemy. But I couldn't possibly have been more wrong.
Its philosophical views and amazing action scenes have cemented it as a top-tier series that many anime lovers consider sacred. Number 8, Sailor Moon franchise.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon.
It was the first successful shoujo anime to hit the Western mainstream. The titular character is considered to be one of the greatest female superheroes of all time, and has since acted as a benchmark for numerous other series that have followed in her footsteps. So yeah, Sailor Moon is a big deal.
I shall right wrongs and triumph over evil, and that means you.
Her empowering example to young girls remains nothing short of inspirational, while the fight scenes and romantic elements could still be enjoyed by plenty of other demographics.
Cool.
It's little surprise she and the rest of the Senshi came back for an encore 20 years later via Sailor Moon Crystal.
月に変わって足焼きよ。
Number 7, Attack on Titan. Like a bat out of hell, this series exploded onto the screen and almost instantly got itself a following of hardcore fans. Blending together visceral action, dark fantasy, and mature elements that have continued to rattle us over the years, humanity's ongoing battle against the Titans has managed to carve itself a spot as a modern classic among anime lovers. The manga has sold over 71 million copies the world over, and a third season is just around the corner. If it keeps up the pace, then it's fair to say a lot of golden oldies are going to get dethroned. Number 6, Detective Conan.
江戸川コナン、探偵さ。探偵さん?
Nearly 1,000 episodes under its belt, over 20 movies, and zero signs of slowing down. There is only one truth, and it's that Conan's crime-solving exploits are likely going to outlive us all.
通学途中を狙えば簡単なのに、それに姿まで見られるなんて不用意すぎる。
Something of a national treasure, it's maintained its place as the 4th highest selling manga of all time for a fair while now, with over 200 million copies sold. We're not sure how many more crimes that the pint-sized detective can solve by this point, but given how there's still no end in sight, the anime is bound to continue its steady stream of success.
ぶねーやっぱり疑われてたか。
Number 5, Death Note.
This world is rotting.
The anime that struck gold. With but a single series, this now legendary title managed to establish itself as one of the smartest and most beautifully crafted examples of the occult detective genre ever to be put both on screen and paper.
I only said that we were unable to reveal anything suspicious based on our surveillance.
After finding himself in possession of a notebook capable of taking lives, genius sociopath student Light Yagami vows to fix the world by cutting away those he views as rotten, only to find himself brought into conflict with an intellectual equal known as L.
I want to tell you I'm L.
Both lead characters have had such a profound impact that there are still some who sees Light's murderous actions as justified, while others still insist L is the sexiest man alive. Go figure.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that.
Number 4, Naruto series.
Give it up! You're just bent because you don't have the guts to do what I do!
It was saturated with filler episodes, gained infamy for a few narrative decisions, and had a hero who was likable around 50% of the time. Yet through it all, the knuckle-headed ninja persisted to give us a series that, despite its flaws, created a world filled with so many brilliant moments that fans were more than happy to push past its hurdles. The manga remains a bestseller, it managed to dish out a whole slew of original movies, and even got itself a sequel series that has surprisingly managed to capture some of the best parts of the original. Who would have guessed? Number 3, Pokemon.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
What started out as an innovative video game managed to turn itself into a miniature empire, one that spawned an anime series that somehow has found a way to keep going even to this day.
Oh, hi, Pikachu! Pika.
Hoping to be the best like no one ever was, Ash Ketchum took the place of the player as he set out to become a Pokemon master. While he hasn't quite managed to achieve that title yet, or escape puberty for that matter, his adventures have still managed to earn him hundreds upon hundreds of episodes, numerous female sidekicks, and pretty much the guarantee that sometimes quantity over quality can win the day. That and a catchy rap.
Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Fearow, Pidgey, Seaking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly, Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfree.
Number 2, One Piece. It's the best-selling manga of all time, only just entered the last third of its epic narrative saga, and somehow managed to blend batshit insane fight scenes with political poignant commentary.
I'm not going anywhere. They're coming. They're all coming to rescue me!
To say that this property is a masterpiece would be an understatement. Thankfully, the crazy quality of the work hasn't only earned it a die-hard set of loyalist fans, who wait on each new chapter and episode like hungry wolves, but the way it has bypassed all manner of shonen conventions has made it the gold standard for all adventure anime that have come after. It will be a truly sad day when Luffy has to hang up his hat.
そんな攻撃
Number 1, Dragon Ball franchise. Redefining the West's perspectives on how action and animation go hand in hand, it's fair to say that this series, especially in the case of Dragon Ball Z, was something of a revolution for many, opening the gateway to the wacky, wild and wonderful stories that could be found in anime. Its impact certainly hasn't been forgotten, which might explain why its sequel series, Dragon Ball Super, has managed to recapture the populace's adoration of Goku and his friends as they take on the might of intergalactic combatants. Plus, we're pretty sure that the Kamehameha is now ingrained into the human race's psyche. How's that for popular?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.